Konnichiwa! Hi everybody! Today we're going to draw a St. Patrick's Day Fushigi Dane. So first we're going to fold our paper in half. Make sure it's even with the top touching the bottom. And then make a nice solid crease in the middle. Next, we're going to take that bottom piece, fold it back up to the middle, and make another solid crease. Since that's done, let's grab our thin pen. Here we go. And let's start. Right at the bottom of the crease is where we will start. I'm going to draw a small curved line coming down to just touch the crease and do the same thing on the right side. Next, we're going to connect the two with a rim, a small curved line facing upwards. The rim is like the lip or that more round part of the opening of the pot. This is where you fill the pot with things. You put it in through the rim. We're now going to draw a bunch of gold coins filling up the top of the pot. I'm going to draw a bunch of ovals, and I'm changing the way in which they're laying. Some are vertical, some are horizontal, but these ovals will overall form the picture of a bunch of golden coins sitting inside this pot of gold. Okay, that's about the last couple of coins there. Next, we're going to go below the fold and continue that side of the pot down, make a nice curve, and do the same thing on the right. On the left, I'm going to draw a small little bump. That'll be the leg of the pot, and the same thing on the right. Now in the middle, we're going to draw a clover. The clover is that 3-leaf, sometimes 4-leaf, little plant that we see with St. Patrick's Day, and the clover really come out in the springtime. So this clover will be 3 leaves. I'm drawing 3 sort of cloven circles, and here is the stem of the clover. Next, I will draw another coin, so again making an oval to make it look like the coin is on the side, and adding another line to parallel that to make the coin look 3-dimensional. And there's our pot. I'm going to add some circles for reflection on the side, put that on the rim, and then some more reflections towards the upper part of the pot. That looks pretty good so far. Next, every pot of gold needs a rainbow. So we'll draw the first big curve on the left and draw another big curve on the right, connecting to those gold coins on top. All right, let's unfold it. Now we have to draw the inside part. We're going to continue that pot down, continue the curve like we did before, but I'm not going to draw a bump like I did before, no leg. Next, I'll take note of where that curve is, and we'll draw the side of the creature's face. I'll come down with another curve and stop just at that middle fold. I'll then continue the curve down, concaving upwards like a shallow bowl. And then again on the right side, another curve coming down to connect right at about that middle fold. Next, I'll draw some rounded triangles on the right for his ear, and again on the left side for his other ear. I'll then connect the two together with a gentle curve between the two ears. Next, we'll draw his mouth. I'll start on the left and draw a gentle curve that comes down to a peak in the middle and coming back up to the right. And now another gentle bowl shape to make the bottom part of his mouth. There we go. I'll draw 2 little fangs, upside down triangles coming down. There's those 2 teeth. And again, a rounded triangle on the left, a little bit more curving out, but still a triangle shape for the base part of his eye. We'll do the same thing on the right side, almost right underneath that ear. Okay, next I'll draw the inner part of his eye, another curve that parallels that outer line, and a little reflection, and do the same thing on the right. I'll draw some little details for the eyebrow, and then two little lines for his nose, just above his beak. Okay, it's starting to come together. For reference, we're going to draw a gentle curve on the backside just underneath that pot, and it sort of comes out a little bit more from the head. We're going to draw his front leg, so just underneath that left eye, I'm going to draw a gentle curve coming down, almost like a shallow J, and then connecting the other part of his front leg from his chin down to that paw. I'll leave it open right at the bottom for details later. About halfway up, we'll draw another line curving up to the other side of his chin, and that'll look like the bottom part of his belly. Next, we'll draw his hind leg. That's his back leg. So similar type of style, a swooping J, and then connecting back up. I'm going to stop a little bit and draw some more lines to make it look like his belly is somewhere in between those two legs. I'll draw his other hind leg, so that's his back leg. And again, connecting to the side of his face to that shallow J. And now his other front leg will start where that intersects, coming out, and another horizontal line and curving down for his other paw. That's starting to come together nicely. Now I can start adding some details, like the claws. I'm just going to draw three little, almost like triangles on each of his legs. I'm not going to do that front leg up front. We'll do that later. Okay, next we need to draw the bottom pot of gold and connect that. So I'll draw some more curves, just small ones coming right up from where we left off before, just to make it look similar to the pot up top. And I need to connect the two like we did before and make another rim. So I'm making another rim of this pot. I'm going to draw another parallel line to give that rim some depth to make it look 3D. There we go. Next, I'm going to draw the handle. So remember that open spot we had in his hand? I'm going to draw a curve connecting to that open spot and imagine it coming all the way around. So it really looks like our creature is holding that handle to the pot of gold. I'll draw some parallel lines. There we go, coming together nicely. I'm going to connect this part of the hand to make it look like it's folding over the back part of that handle. And like before, let's draw some more gold coins, a bunch of different types of shapes and different type of angles of our ovals to give that appearance. And once I did the gold coins like before, I'm going to draw some reflections just to make it look like there's some light hitting the pot. Okay, I think our outline is in a good spot. Now it's time to color. Alright, done with the coloring. I added some coins to make it look like they're exploding out from the pot as he jumps up. Let's check this out. Folding it back up, here's our pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for St. Patrick's Day, and opening it up, and there's our Bulbasaur with coins exploding up to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. It's kind of fun. Let's do it again. There it is closed, and back open again. Let's look at our rainbow, our pots of gold, our green coloring, our coins, all for St. Patrick's Day. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you did too. See you next time, everybody.